Are you thinking of subscribing to the Flower Arranger magazine? I've got the summer 2018 edition here and I thought you'd like to see what's inside. I'm Julie from Julie Davis Flower Workshops and Flower Start, the online flower arranging classes. Here we have the summer 2018 edition of the Flower Arranger magazine, and this is the magazine you can get through the NAFAS Flower Arranging Clubs, or you can subscribe direct for it or pick it up from your local newsagents. So it's got lots in it this month. It's The Other Chelsea, Mad for Macrame, Hot Floral Trends, Flower Festivals and Shows. And I find this magazine a really good source of inspiration. The index page here, there's an article on macrame, really fashionable at the moment, adding flowers to it and giving it as an update to bring it out of the 1970s. And there's some dates for diaries. There's about upcoming flower festivals and shows. And then there's a page here about shopping. I've turned down the corner there because I was particularly interested in this flower frog. And there's an interview with Angela Turner, who is the designer of the Winchester Cathedral Flower Festival. It's taking place in September. And a roundup of a competition at Blenheim Palace Flower Show. Really lovely pictures, so lots of inspiration. And a bit of a how-to here with Pip Bensley. She's using lots of roses on a raised cake stand plate. Interview with Simon Lysett, and look at some of his work. And there's a great how-to here. They called it a Jenga tower of flowers, bits of wood that have been stacked up and glued into place. Interview with Wild Florist, and that's Charlie Ryrie, who grows her own flowers. And this is The Other Chelsea. Now this is absolutely fabulous. If you can't get to Chelsea Flower Show, but you are in London, you ought to take a look at the Fringe Festival, where the shops all participate and by decorating their frontages, and it's really a lovely sight, so I'd highly recommend you do that. And then 24 things you need about eucalyptus. So every quarter, a magazine comes out once a quarter, there is sort of these information pages about different flowers and foliages, so there's lots of interesting things there to read. Another how-to, slightly more advanced, more contemporary work here. Well dressing, not the art of dressing well, but well dressing, which is a tradition in the Peak District in Derbyshire. I've never been, but it looks quite interesting. I love the colour combination here. And then an article about containers and how to choose them and what to do with them. And another how-to on the edge here. And beautiful, there's been the Festive Flower and Food Show, which was held, I think, in Blackpool last year. And lots of advert here from the Flower Festival at Winchester. It was September. So just a really lovely read. I flick through here. So highly recommend it. And I say you can subscribe. You Be the Judge is a regular feature as well. So it's always a competition that's being judged, and they give you 6 random photographs. And just to see which ones you like, and at the back of it, it tells you who did win and what the other places were. So you can subscribe to the magazine. It says for UK addresses it's £22, and you can find, you can email subscriptions at warnersgroup.co.uk. I shall put it in the description box below. I'm not quite sure that's the right contact address. Oh, it says subscribers introducing a friend to the Flower Arranger will be granted a 15% discount on their next annual subscription. So that might be worthwhile doing. So I think it's a magazine for you. A little bit here about Ikebana and a lovely vibrant summer arrangement. Things to do and visit. Talking about the Carnation Comeback. And there's always a little sales page at the back, some books that are available through NAFAS. And some adverts at the back, the results of the You Be the Judge competition. And at the back there's an interview with Emma Bridgewater. And in fact, there's a competition in here to win a couple of Emma Bridgewater mugs. So I hope you've enjoyed that quick walkthrough. And if you want to keep up to date with flower arranging hints, tips and news, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press the red bell, and then you'll get a notification every time I post a video. So I look forward to seeing you again soon.